Okay, this reading is for Pisces from August 1st to the 15th. And these are the clarifiers. I know there's some very difficult cards here, you guys. So I got several different energies that came up. But Pisces, when I focus on your energy, what I get is that from the 1st to the 15th, it's going to be a very moody month. Like I felt moody for you, emotional. That's why I picked these cards, because they seem to be, the moodiest cards. They're the moodiest. And I put them to reflect your energy, Pisces. And we ended up with a lot of Pisces energy in this reading for sure, with those two fish there. And I think I saw some fish somewhere else too. So let's start right in. Like with this reading, look, you got the night, the night, the night. 3 nights in a row often indicate fighting. It's definitely people around you, some aggression, some warrior energy. So I felt very emotional, and there's definitely some emotional cards here. So let's just start right from the beginning. There you are. This is the Knight of Wands, okay? It's not like the Knight of Wands in other decks, so I'm going to read it like it looks, okay? I'm going to read it how it makes me feel intuitively. I feel like in this position you're strong. You're a strong warrior. Don't mess with you. But I also feel like these cards are so melancholy. The clarifier you got with it is the swords, the 3 of Swords. So I feel like you're back in the saddle again after some sort of difficulty. So you're overcoming a difficulty, but you're not quite there yet. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're putting on a brave face, you're doing the best you can, you're moving forward in life, but that comes out of a heartbreaking situation. It's almost like something happened to you that you had no choice but to take the stance of being the warrior and being independent and being on your own. Now the card that's crossing your path is another knight, but this is the Knight of Swords. So I definitely get a stronger feeling of fighting, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is with it. So this indicates to me this week is the next 2 weeks from August 1st to the 15th. But this energy, if you're watching it before August, is probably already in your life. And it shows me from the 1st to the 15th of August, there's action in your life. There's movement forward. And I feel like it's aggressive action. And it's being caused by yourself and by other people. But this action does move your life forward. Even though with the swords there, you could be cutting something out or somebody could be cutting you out. I feel like there's some aggression in your life between peoples. And I feel like it's telling me that there's several areas of your life, Pisces, right now that aren't going good. And that's all to do with the planetary stuff. I actually feel out of like the last couple months, I've seen a lot of signs really have big difficulties. And I feel like a lot of signs are coming out of it, but not for Pisces. I hate to tell you, like there's a real learning experience that you're going through right now that you have to go through. But I also feel like you're just upgrading a lot in your abilities, your intuition. Next we see here the King of Cups. And this King of Cups looks like there's something that's a burden, a love partner that's chasing after you. It's very Pisces. Very Pisces. Let's see. Oh, I put the clarifying card. I just noticed it. It says a love interest that is bothering you is what I feel. I feel like I'm reading for someone who might have a stalker, someone who they're not having such an easy time getting rid of, someone who's somewhat of a burden, somewhat needy, someone is chasing you, and they just messing with your chi, and you're not liking it. Next, we have another warrior in the past, and this is the Pentacle, the Warrior of Pentacles. And whatever that action was in your life, the clarifying card is that either you weren't interested in it, or it was finally something that brought some interest to your life. So for some of you that I'm reading for, this could be you had multiple people you were dating, and this person helped you forget about this person, you know what I mean, that you're trying to get rid of. And I think this person, you know, maybe it was just a fling, but it was enough of a fling to make you realize that you don't want to be back with this person. Okay? So what's coming for you, I'm going to say the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, especially we get the new moon on the 1st and the 2nd. Pisces, you're going to be blocked. And this card shows me that you have a decision to be made that's not easy for you. For some, it's juggling finances. And maybe leaving somebody has something to do with your finances, like you have to find a new place to live or you're not sharing rent. But for me, this is more about making the decision. With it, we, as a clarifier, is the Strength card. So that's why you're having the difficulty making the decision, because it's going to take all the strength you have. It's going to take some power. You got to be brave. And I really feel like you're standing up to a partner. For some of you, you're telling your partner you want him to move out. Get the hell out. Get your bags, get out. You know, I met someone else. Get the hell out. But for other ones, you just got a decision to be made. Definitely wait till the moon passes, because by the 5th or the 7th of August, it might, for some of you, around the 10th, there is an offering of love here that I feel is coming from another partner. So you have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like the decision to leave this person that's riding on your coattails, or whatever situation is riding on your coattails, that decision is affected by this person. And I feel like for some of you, you met a new partner and you've met him a while ago, and you're trying to decide what to do and how to go about getting rid of the one person and detangle your life so you can be with the other person. With this, you got the Justice card. So again, about making a decision. Justice. They're so opposite in their energies, but this is so Piscean. So whatever this is, by the 7th or the 10th, you have made a decision, but you're making it from a very intuitive perspective. The Justice card with me shows me you get clarity. You get clarity on whatever this decision is that needs to be made. And I do believe it's about a relationship here, you guys. I believe, and for some of you who's, it's not a love relationship, it's a relationship with someone who you're fighting with. And there's probably more than one person involved in this fight. One might be trying to say, come my way. Here's the solution, you know. Next we have, in the position of your hopes and fears, and this is the Hermit card. I feel like you're really wanting to make a very wise decision. And you got the Three of Pentacles with it, which is like a work card, a financial card, but a card of creativity. So you want to come up with the very best solution for everybody, and you do that. In the position of others, oh my God, 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. This is not you, Pisces. This is someone around you that, whoever this is riding on your coattails, I mean, they're just destroyed. And this is why you're having such a hard time making the decision. Because you know that they're just going to be destroyed by your decision. Oh my God. So I'm very sorry, but you know, Pisces, you wait till the new moon passes. You are going to come with a clear answer. I love how the light is shining, just as like with the light was on the window. So there's a light coming to you. Your answers are coming. You're going to find the right answer. But it is very difficult that you're really hurting someone a lot. A lot, I see. You know, but you do need to move on. I feel that. And you do make, the advice is to start fresh. A fresh new beginning. Totally away from whoever this person is that's riding your coattails and who's so distraught here. You know? They're in mental anguish. Because they know that this relationship is coming to an end. But you're very blocked in this relationship. And this is what this card is advising you. Just free yourself. Just go. Make a new beginning. And it's also telling you that you have everything you need. So in this card of the deep subconscious, maybe you were definitely worried about finance. But this tells you you have everything you need. Just go. There's nothing blocking you. And the advice of the tarot is to go, because your last card is very interesting, because look, it's very kind of creepy. The 7 of Swords, somebody being dishonest and deceitful, but maybe it's on your part because you leave this person, but I feel like they're watching you and they're stalking you. So the outcome of this is that you do leave. Now, I do believe that you get some help with it. Somebody is coming forward, whether it's a love interest or not. Somebody is providing you with a way out. It comes through you through clarity, but also through somebody just making a definite plan and saying, okay, this is where we're going and we're going. And it's simply done because this is ended. Okay? You snuck away. You just snuck away. But in this card, you're just walking away, and it's the other person sneakily watching you, which I think they will. And I think that's why you need to get away, because this person is a burden. This person is not quite mentally stable. And I don't think it's because of anything you've done, Pisces. Man, there's a lot of intuitive ability in this card. A lot of Jesus energy too. A lot, you know, Jesus is the symbol. If you're having trouble getting away, call on Jesus, you guys, whether you're Christian or not. When I do my readings, it's about all the Ascended Masters, but this is just who happens to be coming through today. So you're leaving. By the 15th, you've left somebody with the pure intention that something is finished. And that something is with this individual who's stalking you and hanging on to you. But you do have help with this. Now, I asked the main theme of the next 2 weeks, and it's making a decision. So that decision is here a lot. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So that's what you're going to be doing. It's going to take maybe till after the new moon or during the new moon. The first, the second, do some new moon therapy. But so you need to make a decision, and you need to carry through on it. And that's going to be your main energy, Pisces, for the 1st to the 15th, is making the decision. Listen to your intuition, because you're definitely listening to your intuition right here. You know the answer. When you get to this point, you know the answer. You know exactly what to do. And you're leaving. But I asked the most important message that you needed to hear, that if you listen to this would lead you to your best life over the next 2 weeks. And you got breathe. Take several deep breaths. Exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So watch your breathing. Make sure you're not getting stressed and holding your breath. Breathe it out consciously. Sit down and do some breathing and watch yourself breathing this situation out of your life, okay? Just breathe it right out, because that guy creeps me out. Okay, so please give this a like, hit the bell, send it to your friends, share, donate, buy a painting. If you like a reading, contact me. Peace out, my friends.